The federal government steps up a renewed drive to tackle internal security and crime wave in the country with the recruitment of additional 10,000 policemen to the initial staff strength of an estimate of 300,000. But with the federal government setting forth with an ambitious plan to recruit additional 30,000 policemen in the next 3 years. The need to build a formidable, highly mobile and disciplined police force seemed a major gap to bridge, with allegations of irregularity in police recruitment and promotional exercise. It's question time. Welcome to the program. I'm Benga Ashiru. You may also join in this conversation by sending us your comments on our various social media platforms showing on your screen. As the federal government takes a bold leap in confronting a long list of internal security challenges, namely kidnapping, armed robbery, suspected ritual killings, herdsmen crisis, and others, Channels TV crew caught up with the Chairman Police Service Commission, IGP Okiro. We began by taking an assessment of issues bordering on transparency and due process in the promotion and recruitment exercise in the Nigerian police force. The Chairman Police Service Commission, IGP Okiro, thank you for joining us on this episode of Question Time.
Thank you very much.
Now, let's start by looking at the core mandates of the Police Service Commission, the PSC, which is in charge of the promotion, discipline, and also recruitment of police officers. And when we also consider the wide powers given to the PSC, that's to ensure, to formulate policies and also that would enhance the discipline and the efficiency of the police service force. When we look at this mandate, it shows that the expectations are indeed really high from the Police Service Commission. But when we look at the allegations coming from some set of junior officers in the police force, they are aggrieved based on the allegation that the PSC has succeeded in stalling their career progression in terms of promotion, and even when vacancies exist, and thereby not even considering the fact that they've gone for higher qualifications.
I think this borders on ignorance. Ignorance of the fact that some officers do not know, some not even have taken the pen to find out what are the functions and mandates of Nigeria Police Force, of Nigeria Police Service Commission. That Police Service Commission was established by an Act 2001 called the Establishment of Police Service Commission. That's the mandate, which is recruitment, appointment, promotion, and discipline of Nigerian police officers, apart from special police. And also, like earlier mentioned, we have an omnibus power, which says Police Service Commission can formulate and implement policies that lead to the efficiency and discipline of Nigerian police force. So
but what makes the allegation of these aggrieved junior officers untenable now? Because you've said that the Police Service Commission is in charge of the promotion and the discipline of the police officers. And now, when we look at the section of the Police Service Act, isn't this a clear violation of the responsibilities of the PSC?
Yeah, at all. The Police Service Commission is carrying out promotions when due for officers. I told the commissioners, the Police Service Commission, cannot delay promotion for 1 day. When the commission comes from IG, we don't take it hook and sinker. We go back to the federal officers. Want to make sure nobody is omitted.
So how would you respond to this case of aggrieved junior officers?
That's what I'm trying to say now. We'll go back to make sure that nobody is omitted. Sometimes some people omitted, we have to write back to IG. Why just keep number so the staff list? We want to make sure that officers don't have different matters. When this is done, we'll now go ahead.
No, let's bring this down to specifics now. In the police service force now, you have the constable cadre, you have the inspectorate cadre, and you also have the ASP cadre. So now what they are saying is that some that belongs to the lower rung of the ladder, especially the constable and the inspectorate cadre, in the process, they've gone back to school to acquire more qualifications, and this is not being acknowledged by the PSC.
They're taking the two issues. You're talking about delay in promotion. You're talking about people who have acquired additional degrees. Let's take the one after the other.
Okay, let's start from the one of those that have acquired higher qualifications in the process of their service in the police force.
Now, by 2013, when we came in, we called IG, found out there was a large number of officers who acquired additional degrees, additional qualification, but they were encouraged to go and acquire additional qualification to make them enhance their proficiency in the job. So we found out that about more than 13,000 people who had done that. So we told IG to screen them. You cannot just believe on the surface of the paper written by somebody that have got a BSc. So you have to make sure some people actually got these degrees. So they were sent out in conjunction with Police Service Commission. The IG sent officers, they went around the commands to check people who have actually acquired these degrees. And then that was being done. Somewhere along the line, there's a hitch. IG said to put it on hold.
Why? Why did the IGP put it on hold?
There were complaints from the same police officers.
What were the complaints?
The complaints were saying that some people said their colleagues went to school, there's no record. Whatever, they went to school. No record. Did not apply for study without pay. Didn't apply for permission to go and read, even if it's part-time. Didn't apply permission to even go and read whatsoever. So some people wrote petition to IG that Mr. A, the constable, and working with me, were surprised, has a degree, when they acquired the degree.
But it defies all logic that they would want to bypass the process. Is it that the process does not encourage the police force, members of the police force, to go for higher degree? Why are they averting, why are they avoiding the seeking for clear and extent permission?
That depends on the individual. Some of them